So Friday, today, it is the start of the Memorial Day holiday, which is the beginning of summer, if you will, the travel season in the United States. And the weekend is expected to break travel records. The TSA said it was the second busiest day in US airports yesterday. Everyone's travelling and more are expected today. But it's not only on the other side of the Atlantic, there are holiday resorts buzzing. British tourists will be off for the bank holiday weekend. And many of the low-cost carriers in Europe, the Ryanairs, etc., the EasyJets, the Wizzes, are warning about an outlook that's interesting. Michael O'Leary, I should say, of Ryanair said fares would be lower than expected, citing a recessionary feel in Europe. Wizz Air is celebrating its 20th anniversary this week. Wizz Air. Now, I interviewed the CEO, Jozsef Varadi, when they started, the day they started that first route to Luton back in 2004. Look at me, I look younger, but then so does Joe. I was sceptical of everything from Wizz Air, everything from the name to whether the airline would last.
Wizz Air is a name which associates with being young, dynamic, providing a positive feeling associated with speed.
Why on earth do you think we need another low-cost carrier?
The sky is quite busy in the western side of Europe, but not yet the case in Central and Eastern Europe. 70 million people joined the European Union, representing a major market opportunity for Wizz Air in Central and Eastern Europe.
Joe is still here, 20 years on. He's never let me forget my last question, which we didn't play there, which was I invited him to come back next year if you're still in business. And he's never forgotten and reminds me regularly. Joe, glad to have you back. How good to see you, sir. We have much to talk about. First of all, congratulations. You're running a profitable, extremely efficient, a very low-cost airline across, and you know your markets well. What is it you're expecting this summer?
Well, first of all, of course, I remember every word of the discussion we had 20 years ago, and you were skeptical. I was optimistic, and luckily, 400 million people were with me because 400 million people have chosen to fly Wizz Air over the last 20 years. So that's great. Looking ahead, we remain very excited and we are having a very robust view on life, including summer. I know summer yield, summer revenue became very topical, but as far as our business is concerned, we see strong demand for Wizz Air seats, Wizz Air services, and we are positive, and we're seeing there is a strong demand, there is a strong market out there.
The way in which you've grown the airline is interesting. You've obviously got the European bit, you've got the Central European bit, you've got the UK bit, but you've dabbled and dillied into Asia through Abu Dhabi, and that's through different subsidiaries. Is that the way you're going to grow in the future?
I think so. Clearly, our market diversification strategy has helped us, tackle some of the risks and issues we have been encountering in the business recently. You see the airline industry becomes affected by geopolitics, by economic downturns, fuel prices, supply chain issues, you name them. And we believe that the more diversified we are, the better we can weather the storm. And clearly what we see is our business model is very universal. We are saying the same consumer needs no matter where we go. It's a very expandable, scalable business across the board, across geographies, across continents.
You have an extraordinary number of aircraft on the ground. Everybody does, because of the problems with the engines, which must be annoying you hugely, that these planes aren't flying. And the compensation that you're probably getting from the manufacturers, the OEMs and the engine makers, isn't really satisfactory.
We have learned recently how to park aircraft, but our business is to fly aircraft, and we remain focused on flying aircraft. This year, we are protecting capacity, and we are flat on capacity year on year. We have mitigated some of the issues the way we could have. So we are okay with that regard. And we just have to go through this cycle. It is usually annoying. It is irritating. It is very inefficient. But as you say, we get financial compensation, and we are very focused on getting over with this operationally, and as soon as possible get the fleet back in the air.
Were you really annoyed that the share price didn't hit the level that would have got you your contractual bonus of 100 odd million. I mean, it's not very often I get a chance to ask somebody the question, you know, you missed out on that much. Are you really angry about it?
Well, I have 5 more years to go, so I'm relaxed. I think I see exactly how this business goes and what value it creates. We have to go through these turbulent times. I mean, a lot has happened to Wizz Air, geopolitics, supply chain. We just have to recover the business from that cycle. This week we reported our last financial year, very strong financial results, strong recovery on operational KPIs. We are very optimistic and very upbeat, and we are going for the prize.
Joe, I'm going to rephrase my question of 20 years ago. Joe, please do come back in 5 years' time when we'll be able to, before then, of course, when we'll be able to review exactly where things are. I'm grateful to you, sir. Thank you for taking the time for us tonight. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.